What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. So this is a little bit of a breaking news story, although I am somewhat late to the party. But in case you haven't heard, the SEC has delayed the VanEck Solid X Bitcoin ETF. This is the CBOE one, the one that we've all been waiting for. So the reason that I'm making this video is sort of just a response to everything, because everywhere you go, everywhere you look, you're seeing it on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Steemit. Everybody's talking about this. So I decided I would like to put my opinion for you guys to consider. So that being said, if you have a look at the market, so you have Bitcoin down 2.34%. Obviously, the altcoins are feeling it as well. Even if you switch it over to the Bitcoin comparative, you're still seeing a lot of coins in the red right now, so that, you're not even really being saved from it there. And what's interesting is you're seeing the Bitcoin dominance actually go up a little bit, which is strange because Bitcoin actually just took a dump right here, but we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance go up. So some people are saying, is it manipulation? Could it be? Possibly. I mean, obviously, yeah, it could always be manipulation, but, if you do have a look at kind of when the news came out to when it started falling, you will see that there is a lot of volume down here, especially on this drop right here. So that to me shows that there's a lot of volume on the exchanges. So I don't consider that to be as much manipulation, more of panic selling. But then again, let's be real, when it comes to volume, they could totally fake that too if they really wanted to, right? So we're not here to talk about money. We are here to talk about the decision that was made and why I think it is a good thing. Yes, a good thing. And here's why. Look what happened with the Winklevoss ETF, right? The SEC looked at it. They honestly said to themselves, we don't feel that you guys have enough experience. You're only pulling the data from very few sources. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, the Winklevoss were just millionaires already from Facebook that bought a bunch of Bitcoin when it was cheap and Bitcoin went up in price and now they're billionaires. So, right? So they really didn't see the legitimacy of that. Now, granted, Hester Peirce, she did say that this decision was stifling innovation. However, what I've noticed with these types of entities, whether the SEC, the CFTC, really anything in the US government, these guys are cavemen, they're dinosaurs, they move at snail speed, and this is good. It's good that it got pushed back, because I'll tell you what, I have a hunch that if these guys were pressured for a deadline that they felt uncomfortable with, chances are that it probably would have got rejected due to the fact that when pressed up against the wall, they tend to just do the safest thing possible, which would have been to just reject it outright, right? But now that it's actually been pushed back, as opposed to the Winklevoss ETF that got instantly rejected, we're seeing that this shows interest. When you look at something like the CBOE, these guys have experience. They've been around for a long time, decades in the space. They have a reputation, okay? So my personal take on this is that it's not that long of a wait, guys. They pushed it back to September 30th. How long have we been waiting for an ETF? It's not that much longer, okay? And second of all, I definitely think that the fact that they're pushing it back shows that this is a topic that requires that extra attention, okay? So I think this is a good thing. Personally, in my opinion, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of panic selling. This is ridiculous. It's not even that bad of news, but there you go. I mean, the thing is we've had great news come out all week. Literally, great news all week. Nothing but bullish news, right? Nothing. One little bit of measly info comes out like this and the price crashes, right? And here's the other thing too. Also consider the fact that with what came out with ICE and the New York Stock Exchange, this decision is actually going to push it closer to when that gets launched, which is also a really positive thing. So I just wanted to kind of come in here and say, screw the FUD, screw everybody getting all pissed off. I don't know what's going on with the price. Is it manipulation? Is it panic selling? Is it the news? It's probably a combination of everything, but realistically, this is nothing to be worried about. I actually think it's a good thing. That means they're taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying? It means they're actually willing to give it that extra thought, that extra time. And I think that by pushing it, it's actually going to increase the chance of it being approved. So that being said, guys, let me know what you think about it. Drop your comments in the description below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think about this whole situation? Personally, I think it's a load of baloney. I really think it's getting blown out of proportion personally. So yeah, couldn't wait to really talk about it tomorrow. Figured I'd get the video out now. Really unexpected, but hey, everyone that's watching, thanks for coming back to the channel. Drop your thoughts below. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. That being said, my name's K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until next time, stay crypto and peace out.